There's no holy team.
There's
Yeah.
no holy team.
Yeah, I think he will.
And
His
he's
career will
so
be finished.
boastful to the extent that he says my music pushes itself. Like, who says that? Even if you're a top artist, you have to give credit to the people because
And
they
my
are the ones
music
that
pushes
listen and
itself.
also view because like it
Yeah.
pushes itself.
I s-
It's on 1 million views. Why would you say that?
I saw that story. I saw like when Denzel was trying to say, no, but in me,
I
I'm
was
just doing.
yes, I was helping
Yeah, I
you
was
push the
helping your
song.
music.
I'm the new kid on the block now. I took over, everyone is shocked now. Funny how some niggas say they hot now. I'm 0
Hi guys,
degrees, like I'm
welcome
a
back.
dropout.
Yes, back to Honest Conversations. My name is Robin, and this video is proudly brought to you by Shupo. You can now get any sneaker of your choice at a very low price. Don't waste time and click the link in the description. So yeah, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and join the family. Today I have a special guest from the UAE. Ladies and gentlemen,
Hello guys, my name is Tiffany.
Tiffany. Is that like your like Tiffany who?
Oh, Tiffany.
Tiffany who? Are you showing on the winner?
I'm Shauna.
It's
Yes.
Tiffany
Pencil.
Pencil. Pencil
Yes.
is not showing.
But that's
what's
how it is.
what's your like? Since you are Shona, what's your like? Do you have a Shona surname or it's just
No.
Pencil?
Okay, literally Zambian.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Zambian.
yes.
Where you
But
come from
born
Zambia?
and bred in
Zimbabwe.
Yes.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
So
Makes sense.
I'm Shauna, yes.
Yeah. Your mom is,
My mom is Shauna and my
and then your
dad
dad
is
is from
Zambian.
Zambia.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. And I'm Shona also. Shona lived, grew up in Zimbabwe. Yeah. So when did you come to Dubai?
I can't specify because I normally come and
Or you you
yes.
come and you go back?
Yes, it's
Oh,
not
okay.
like that permanent. Yes,
Yeah.
it's something like based on temporary movements. Like I come and I go.
Oh, you come and you
Yes,
go. So you're not like really like you didn't fully relocate.
yes.
I thought you fully like relocated.
But I
How
actually
long have you
did.
been
I
here?
think this time I've like really relocated.
How long have you been
Kind
here
of.
for?
Um. Since I came when I went back in March, this is like 3 months. Yes.
Oh, this is 3 months. Is it like your first time also?
No, it's not my
It's
first
not your
time.
first time.
Yes.
Okay. The last time that you came, how long were you here for?
I was also here for uh no, it was for a month,
For
yes,
a month.
yes. Because I came
So
in
it's,
February, then went back in March, yes.
yeah. What do you think about, like people leaving Zimbabwe? Because if you look at it right now, there are like a lot of people that are relocating, especially to the UK. Some are coming here to Dubai. Like what's your take on that? Like why do you think people are leaving Zimbabwe?
Basically, I think people, the main factor for people leaving Zimbabwe, I think,
Yeah.
is because of lack of jobs, like employment.
Yeah.
Yes. So I think most people are opting to go somewhere for their universities,
Yeah.
some in search of jobs because they
Yeah.
believe that in Zimbabwe there are no jobs. And also,
Yeah.
if you get a job, it won't sustain the cost of living.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So I think
Yeah,
that's the major reason why people
are leaving Zimbabwe. Like,
migrating.
yeah,
Yes.
because like if you look at it, the police, like let's talk about the people that like get money from the government, like payments from the government, like the police, the nurses, like
Yes.
whoever works for the government. Do you know how much they get?
It's so disheartening because the kind of jobs that they
Yeah.
do, like they really don't deserve
To
that
be getting,
amount.
yeah, paid that kind of
Yes.
amount. Yeah, because if you think about it, like if you go and do the same job in another country,
Yes. For example, being a nurse pays
yeah,
very
it does.
well.
But
Yes.
in Zimbabwe, you are wasting your time, bro.
Yes. In Zimbabwe, you're just
Mm.
passing time, and you can never do something meaningful with the salaries because it just comes and
Yeah, it just,
vanishes like
yeah.
that. Yes.
What do you think about, since you are like not fully relocated to the UAE, which country would you like prefer to like move to? Like most people are moving to the UK, but people are also saying that, no, the UK is like this, like this. Yeah, what country would you prefer to moving? Let me just give you the choices: Dubai or UK.
Personally, with my experience with Dubai, I think Dubai is free and it's much safer and it's not that overcrowded. You have like private life
Yeah,
compared to the UK. I think many Zimbabweans are now pegged in the UK. So I would consider Dubai because it's very much free and I think most of the people like be it the other race like
yeah,
Arabs and all that. I think
yeah.
they also have this friendly relationship that
With, yeah,
they have with people. So personally, I think I would
or
opt
you
for
opt
Dubai.
for
Yes,
Dubai?
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I don't know, for some reason I want to go to the UK. I don't know.
Probably you just wanted to go to the UK before, so
Yes, I
it's
wanted
something
to go
that you
before I
had
came here.
in mind.
True.
Yes.
Yeah, I really wanted to go to the UK.
Personally, I would want maybe to go to Australia or Canada or New Zealand, yes,
Yeah.
or Germany, yes, yes.
Oh, no, that's cool. Do you think that people in Dubai, like the Arabs, are like the richest people in, like, the world?
Yeah, I think they are the richest people, but they are reserved, yes. So you can't really tell that they are rich because, in terms of dressing, also they dress in a
Yeah,
proper way that you
they
can't
are so
even
cultural.
imagine. Yes, you can't even
Yeah,
imagine that person having money, but they are rich, yes.
yeah,
Like they don't flaunt their money around.
yeah. Unlike other people, like people in America, like a lot of people, especially people that like, I don't know, Bill Gates and all that. I don't know if we have Arabic people in that rank. The Bill Gates, the name other rich people. I don't know. I only know Bill Gates for some reason. But
I think
yeah,
he's the one that I know too, yes.
yeah. But like I know the list. It's running away from my head. But I,
Yes,
I don't
yes.
know any Arabic person on that list. But they also say that Arabic
Probably
people
we
are one
haven't
of the richest people in
considered
the
it
world.
yet, but I think they are.
Yeah,
Because I'm pretty sure every country has someone in the hierarchy of,
yeah,
yes, of having money, yes, maybe
yeah.
millionaires or billionaires, whatsoever,
No,
yes.
that's cool. That's cool. What do you think about, speaking of these Arabic people, I've realized that their culture is, different from our culture. It's different from like a lot of cultures. How they get married, how they take even like their religion and all that. What do you think about sex before marriage?
Personally, I would say religions contribute to such aspects because, as for the Arab people,
Yeah,
they believe in Allah and we believe in God.
in God.
Christianity
Yeah,
is, and according to Christianity, I believe that it is said in the Bible, no sex before marriage. So
yeah.
I think it answers the whole question.
What
Yes,
do you think about sex
yes,
before
I
marriage?
think it's um it's not expected of me to
Mm.
have sex before marriage because I'm a Christian and we believe in like the Bible.
Yeah,
Yes,
we do.
yes. We base with the Bible.
Mm.
Yes.
But what do you think is happening now? Like, do you think that exactly what you are saying, like the Bible is doing this and this, the Bible says this, is exactly what's happening now? Like
Personally, I think people are being rebellious these days. Yes. Like
everyone.
most people like they no
Yeah,
longer like consider the Bible as it is.
yeah,
They like they mix it with whatsoever they believe in. So it's now a bit complicated for people to abide
Oh, yeah.
with the Bible rules.
Mm.
Yes.
Like if I was watching a podcast yesterday and they were talking about how if you look at these South African rappers, if you look at Blackie, you look at Nasty C, if you know Aries, these people have kids and they are in their late 20s, early
Yes,
mid
and they're
20s,
not
and they are not
married.
married and they have
Yes.
kids. So since like a lot of people look up to those people, what do you think is happening like in the society now? People think that okay, it's
I
cool.
think these days, most people normalize like saying, if those two agree to it, so there's nothing bad about it.
Yeah,
Like they're like, if they want it, that's what they want. They
yeah.
agreed. So I think also the two parties, I think they also come into agreement. Like some may say, let's have a baby first, then we get married. We want
Mm,
our kids to be part of our wedding and all
yeah.
that. So it's a bit difficult to actually
Mm.
answer for them.
Yeah, true. And
Yes.
people are just okay with it anyways. Like,
Hmm.
if you realize it, even in our culture, the Shona and the Ndebele culture,
Yes.
if we ever have a baby, like let's just say we're in a relationship and we ever have a baby, most of the people then Kunaz Gurora, I will roar you so that it's not like you are not out there and you are pregnant and people will be like, ah, no, she didn't get married, and all
Yes.
that. So
Because I think people will believe that it was a form of adultery. Yes.
yeah, so they
Yes.
tend to try and close it. But if you realize it, relationships like that never last. Like at the end you end up like divorcing because sometimes you married for the wrong reasons.
Yes, because you might get married to a person simply because that person
Got married or
is
got
pregnant.
pregnant,
Yes.
and
So you compromise, but the
yeah,
connection of actually
of
being a
being with
married
that person,
couple,
yeah,
yes.
it's yeah. So at the end of the day we just want to get married because the person is pregnant, or maybe the family is
Yes.
forcing you to get pregnant, you know and all that. So yeah, what a culture. But anyways, do you know anything about music? Do you like music?
Yes, I love
Yeah.
music, but not to the extent of actually following it in details. I might
Oh,
follow
okay,
something
okay.
that is
Yeah,
trending.
I think
Yes.
I think I follow like so much like of music stories and all that because
Yes.
I'm
You're
an
a
artist
dancer,
there also.
yes.
So yeah, so like I'll just brief you on and then you tell me what you think about
Okay.
the story. So like when people make music, yeah, when they go into a studio, let's just say me and you again were making a
Yes.
song, yeah, and
Mhm.
then we have, let's just say DJ Maphorisa is our producer, and
Yes.
you are doing maybe the vocals. I'm also, putting the vocals there. And then so what happens is we before we publish the song. So because when we publish the song, we're gonna get it monetized, you know.
Yes.
So we need to like agree on a percentage, so let's just say we're agreeing that you are gonna get 20%, I'm gonna get 20%,
Eight,
and then Maporisa will get 60.
60%. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So Maporisa has this tendency of, like because he's a top dog,
Oh.
yeah, most of the people go to his studio and record music and stuff like that. So he takes
Mm,
advantage of that. Like, oh, these people are coming to my studio. So sometimes he just puts his name on the song, even if
song.
he's not on the song because it's his studio and maybe he was there and stuff like that. So he recently released a song. Like you go to his studio and then he produces the song and then he releases it without your
My
credentials and
consent.
your concern and all that and
Oh.
what. Yeah, so he released a song. I don't know if you know something Soweto. He released something Soweto song. The dude is crying, like,
Yes, personally, I
yeah,
feel like it's very wrong because
yeah,
as much as you're of the high rank, I feel like you don't need to suppress others, especially like upcoming artists. You don't
yeah,
have to suppress someone because they are still growing, and
Yeah.
also to personalize someone's song. No,
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think he needs to be sued because
He
it's also a crime.
it's not even
Yes.
him only. It's not even something so it's like a lot of people. You know, like a lot of people they said
I
to
feel
you.
like they have to like file complaints against him, like they have to take him to court because
Yeah,
it's
I think they do.
actually a crime.
But it's also safer for them to do it if they ever signed something, like
And
they put
also
something
if
on
they have
paper.
evidence, because
Yeah.
you might also sue them for blaming him for something that he claims that he
Yeah,
didn't
defamation of
commit.
character. Yeah.
Yes.
You
Like,
listen to the music,
yes,
or who's your favorite artist?
I would say Holy 10. But character wise,
Why then would you like give Holy 10 0?
like character wise, like personally I think Holy 10 is a good artist when it comes to
Yeah.
music. Like, I've followed him when he was still starting, and
Yeah.
now he's growing, which is a good thing. But character wise, I would say I would give Holy 10 a 0 out of like 100%.
Why?
Like,
Like why
he
would
has
you?
a very bad character.
Wait.
Like, there's this one person that you say, no, I like this person because he's good at this thing, but
Yeah.
basing on his character, I would give this person a 0. That's how I feel when it comes
Yeah.
to Holy 10. Like, I love his music. Like, I'm his fan, but
Like deep down.
when it comes to his character, no, no.
Yeah. Now it makes sense. I'm
Like, I don't like it when another artist like speaks bad about
about
other
other
people,
people
and
and
also
all
like,
that.
yes,
Yeah.
shaming things. Like, why would you
He
do that to someone who is in your industry of work? Why? Because maybe someday you need a collab with those people.
Yeah. I think he
Like,
does
I
that
feel like he's arrogant.
very arrogant. He does that so
Yes.
that he can just stay relevant, you know, like you.
Exactly. Yes, for
Yeah.
his relevance.
True.
Because without that, I think like
There's no Holy 10,
there's
yeah.
no Holy
Yeah, I
10.
think he will
And
his
he's
career will
so
be finished.
boastful to the extent that he says my music pushes itself. Like, who says that? Even if you're a top artist, you have to give credit to the people
And
because they
my
are the ones
music
that
pushes
listen and
itself.
also view, because like it
Yeah.
pushes itself.
I s-
It's on 1 million views. Why would you say that?
I saw that story. I saw like when Denzel was trying to say, no, but me, I'm just doing.
I was helping
Yeah, I
you
was
push the
helping your
song.
music. Yeah, and he's like,
No,
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 you
no,
can't
no.
push my music. I'm not an upcoming artist. I'm like, yay,
Besides being an
crazy.
upcoming artist, he has to credit the people, because
Yeah,
without those followers or those fans, he wouldn't be where he is.
yeah, true,
Yes, he
true.
wouldn't be where he is. Although we continue loving his music despite his behavior,
His
because
behavior,
he's
yeah,
good at
is
what he
good. Yeah,
does. So
he is
yes,
actually, yeah.
but character-wise, no.
Yeah, speaking about being good in the industry, what do you think about Silent Killer?
Silent Killer, I just feel like he's very natural.
Natural what, bro?
It's
That
just
dude is on drugs.
natural. Like, when I say natural, I'm trying to say what he does, it's like uncalled for. But you see it trending and people loving it.
Yeah, people
Yes,
like it.
that's how I mean, like he's natural.
Recently, do you know what has been happening? People have been calling him for interviews. Like he's been, I don't know, 3 interviews in like 2 weeks or something, and like you can tell that these people are calling Silent Killer not because he's talented, but because like what you're explaining, like if he's there and whatever he says is just
Yes, it's just a vibe. Yes.
yeah.
So people would
So
invite him over for views and
for
also
views,
followers. Yes,
yeah,
because
that's probably the reason why. But
personally, I would say he's on drugs. I don't know, but
what I think they should do is help that guy. Like
yes,
Saint Flo.
exactly. Saint Flo went to the
To
rehab, but
rehab.
still he's producing good music.
Now
It's not all about having a drunk mindset.
yeah,
Like, if I
yeah,
get drunk, if I get high, I can produce good music.
yeah.
No, because personally, I think Silent Killer has a talent,
He does.
but it's being suppressed with the level of like
drug. I
whatever
don't
he
know what
consumes,
yeah, like
yes.
whatever he's taking is just making it, like
It's so
yeah,
sad.
it's sad. Yeah, like my favorite artist is Holy Ten. I just don't like his character. I like his music. I don't like his character. And then Volts, I feel like Volts is really talented,
He's
but
very humble. He
he
is reserved. Like,
yeah,
I also like his music. Yes.
yeah. But I still feel like his music doesn't reach the level or yeah, Holy Ten for some reason.
No, I feel like Volt's music is like underrated,
Yeah,
but he has the potential. It's because he doesn't like seek for attention to get relevant
yeah.
compared to
To
Holy
Holy
Ten.
Ten,
If
yeah.
Volts was that kind of arrogant person, he would have just been at Holy Ten's level.
Yeah.
Like, basing on my own perspectives, because he has a lot of trending music and all that, but
Yeah.
it doesn't just like noise, like just like how Holy Ten operates here.
No, that's cool. That's cool. All right. Before we close, we're gonna play a game. It's called Pick One. So I'm gonna name two artists, and then you have to pick one between them. Holy Ten or Volt.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to think about it.
No, like random picking.
Yeah, like just pick one between them. If
Basing
they
on
say
what?
artistry, music, like just them. Like
Am I
if
gonna
they say
sing?
no, you're not gonna sing, but just
Okay.
pick between them. Who's your person between
Like, I
Holy
would go
Ten?
for Holy Ten.
Holy Ten,
Yes.
not Volts.
No, Holy Ten.
Okay. Denzel and Mike Clifford.
I would go for Mike Clifford
Why Mike Clifford?
because Mike Clifford has like Mike Clifford is creative,
Oh yeah,
very creative, and he's also just chilled. Like, I love his vibe compared to Denzel. Denzel, I feel like he tries so much like to gain followers.
yeah,
He has to slow down.
yeah. K-Chaps Pop 10.
I would go for K-Chaps.
Why K-Chaps?
Because I feel like his let me think of a word. I think K-Chaps is also a bit reserved, and yes,
Yeah, that's cool.
compared to Pop 10, I feel like
Yeah.
it's just too much for me.
Yeah. The last one, Baga and Bling 4.
I would go for Baga
Why Baga?
because he's my favorite.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he's my favorite. I'll
Yeah.
go
What's
for Baga.
your favorite song from Baga?
A lot of songs.
Yeah. Oh, you just like his verse on.
No, like
People
I love
people love Baga
Mieto,
because
and
of that song
also
only. If you realize,
and also which one? I forgot the names, but I know like a couple of his music. Like, it's good.
All right, guys. Thank you, T, for being our guest on Honest Conversations. When are you gonna come back again?
Any day, anytime.
Yeah. If they wanna follow you, where do they? Like what are your handles? What are your Instagram handles? What are your TikTok handles?
I think they can follow me on Instagram as Pretty Little Foreigner. Yes.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. If you watched until this far, please don't forget to subscribe. And we are out. Peace.
I'm the new kid on the block now. I took over, everyone is shocked now. Funny how some niggas say they hot now. I'm 0 degrees like I'm a dropout.